What do you see as the challenges of launching a new console when it comes to this fall, especially when you look at NPD numbers over this year have been down in general? You do have an open landscape, but what are the challenges of introducing something new?
Yeah, certainly manufacturing enough units to meet consumer demand is one challenge. But it really stepping back and without all joking aside, we approach it as though we've got a great luxury that we've got a ton of consumers out there that have embraced Wii, that love motion control gaming, and that love Nintendo franchises. Our job is to make sure they see the value in Wii U and that they come to see how those franchises have been reimagined and they can experience them in new, different ways on the Wii U. So that the challenges, of course, are making sure consumers get a chance to play it and interact with it, because I think that's important. We've got plans for that. We've got the right content, and we've got attractive price points that are a great value for consumers, whether they choose the basic set or the deluxe set.
One of the things that evolved with the launch of the Wii was retirement homes playing Wii bowling. The median age of gamers, I believe over 25% of them now are 50 or older. When it comes to that audience, which I don't know if you guys were thinking about them when the Wii launched, where do you see them fitting in as Wii U evolves, the older, more mainstream casual gaming audience?
Yeah, as I've said earlier, we think that our audience, our intended audience, is universal. The appeal of having a fun, family-friendly game that's multiplayer that people can enjoy together is universal, and gamers have been looking for something new, and that's what Wii U brings. It's a new, interesting way to play games. We think that has appeal regardless of the age. If you have the right content, so with Just Dance 4, that's a game that's played by family members of all ages. If you have the right content, like Nintendo Land, that's a game that will be, I think, accessible to gamers of all ages and all ability levels. Wii Fit U, also announced in the launch window, certainly has great appeal for people who want to stay active and want to stay active using a gaming platform.
Nintendo's always had a really devoted core gaming audience. Can you just talk a little about how you see them gravitating towards this new device, especially with some of the, if you want to reference some of the games in the launch window that you feel will especially appeal to that audience?
Yeah, certainly, Nintendo fans will love Nintendo Land. They also love New Super Mario Brothers U. That's a game that brings all of the things that people love about Mario. Some of the power-ups, some of the levels and the characters, but it does it in a new way. So the boost mode, the coin rush mode, allows consumers to experience New Super Mario Brothers U in a completely new way that's reimagined for the gamepad and allows two players to play together at different ability levels and support one another or impede one another if they so choose.
The last thing is, how important do you see a new Zelda or Metroid game for the Wii U moving forward when it comes to the core gamers?
Yeah, those are franchises that we know consumers love, and I think we all can't wait to see what a Zelda experience might look like in high definition. For now, they'll have to enjoy the Zelda Battle Quest game that exists inside Nintendo Land. But I think that we can all imagine that Zelda would look great in HD, and there could be a lot of new features added with the gamepad.
And Metroid, they get a little teaser as well in one of the Nintendo Land as well.
Exactly. With Metroid Blast, you get to enjoy that franchise while the developers are thinking and imagining what could be possible with Metroid on Wii U.